After the long-awaited remastering of Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy, it was quite predictable that one of his most famous spin-off would be coming. Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fueled, one of the most beloved deliveries in his time, and now comes back to our consoles through an excellent remastering. The same apparently would be using the same graphic engine that the remasterization of Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy, but with better retouching, touching the realism without leaving its beloved cartoon style. Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fueled Remastered let us know a little more about him in his most recent demo, in which he could appreciate more in detail the improvements that this release contains. Of the little that could be appreciated in the demo, 3 tracks were the ones used to be tested, each of them based on the scenarios used in the remastering of Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy. Insanity Beach Crash cover. Spoiler. Zone where Crash appears in the first delivery after having escaped from the castle of Dr. Neocortex, throwing himself out the window. Lost Ruins area Dingo Canyon. Spoiler. Track based on the iconic area where Crash runs with his famous jacket in Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy. Glacier Park Arena Polar Pass. Spoiler. Based on the second part of Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy, where you rode a polar bear on a track. In this famous installment you will be able to play with the iconic characters of Crash, such as Crash Bandicoot, Coco Bandicoot, Dr. Neocortex, Tiny Tiger, Dr. Nearjin, Polar, Dingo Dial, Pure. Although at the moment those would be available. As for its graphics section, it is again the graphic engine used in Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy, surprising us with its incredible semi-realistic cartoon touches, with a splendid lighting. In addition to that, each of the tracks have details that will make each race unique and fun, and many new details that will make this remastering one of the most beloved of the franchise. The music of Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fueled is one of the strong aspects. We can say with complete certainty that it was completely remastered, including improving certain aspects, making you remember each of those races that we made years ago when I was just out. The gameplay of Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fueled is one of the highlights, because if you come thinking that it will be like driving in the typical Mario Kart games, you are completely wrong, imposing new methods of skidding and driving, adapting to the new generation. New details reveal that the customization of the cars will be available in the final delivery of Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fueled, being able to make each race something more close and level for all. As for your departure date, we expect you to leave this June 21st without any problem, and from now we warn you that if this delivery continues with everything established in that demo, we could have one of the best and funniest games of race to date, being able to compete even with games such as Mario Kart, but let's hope that everything goes well, since we have a very good remastering on the way.